Hello, my friends. This is Dr. Diana as patient, and I am pretty ill. I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir here, but do you know how we, as in EDS, dysautonomia, chronic fatigue or ME, fibromyalgia, chronic Lyme, etc., have a plethora of symptoms? So many, in fact, there is no way to cover them in a doctor's visit. We come in with 50 symptoms and hope that they listen to the top 5, right? And how do we deal with a lack of published journal articles to help give us credibility when dealing with disability applications or issues with the school systems? Why isn't there more out there, I ask you? We talk about these signs and symptoms, especially on the forums, but no one seems to be getting the majority of this in peer-reviewed journals. I think it's time we change that. Don't you, my friends? You know I'm working on a couple of articles right now, right? But these articles, although critical and amazing, if I do say so myself, will just begin to push along, albeit very slowly, with explaining the vast expanse of our symptoms and signs. So, are you ready to get this off the road? I've made a checklist, and it's got to be easy for us, right? Checklist. I need a checklist of potential signs and symptoms, and would like to ask you to fill it out and send it back to me. Cool? The symptoms and signs are in alphabetical order, all scrambled up in alphabetical order, and are not exhaustive, but I think they're a good start. I really do. You can find the symptom list on the website under articles and handouts, or on the description about this video here on YouTube. Now, do you know how our symptoms seem to progress and change over time? I know that every time I went to the doctor, I had to adjust my symptom list because it kept changing. In a few years, my list barely even resembled my original list. The checklist allows me to move these symptoms around to see if our dominoes may actually be falling in a certain order. Cool? So in this vein, if you have or ever have had a symptom on this list, please check yes. This tells me if you are either in that state of progression, if you will, or if you've already passed through it. Does that make sense? Now, the link again, which includes instructions on how to get your form back to me, is in the description of the video if you're on YouTube, or under handouts, articles and handouts under prettyill.com. It's over on the right-hand side there. I reassure you that this is all highly confidential. I promise to protect your identity and will separate out your contact info from your checklist for the purpose of the study, okay? We need names and contact information, though, to reassure potential publishers that participants are indeed real people, so it's necessary. Now, I'd like to get a few hundred, I'd like to get 1,000 of these, actually, to give the article some real meat. So can you please spread the word through your Facebook and social media friends, or even real people, too? Should you know any of those? Is it just me? Is it because I work so much, or for no pay, of course, that all of my friends are spooning internet friends? Yeah, geeks. What would we do without the internet, I tell you? Okay, everyone, thank you in advance for helping us all with your checklist. And I look forward to getting back with you as soon with the results. Let's continue to change our worlds, one brain cell at a time if we have to. Gentle hugs to you all. Bye. I'll see you on the forum at prettyill.com.